come and tell the king when he's naked. And we also brief you on what manifesto focused on education. That was my #1 priority. And in education, I can tell you, and I know many parents are very happy because I've been able to at least support parents in bursaries. I've been able to do special category. I've been able to give them 157 students, a total amount of 873,000, all from ones who are reporting. I've been able to cater for close to 1,000, and which came to a total of 4.7 million. And then for secondary bursary, I've been able to cater for 7,000, which has totaled to about 20 million. We have also gotten sponsorships from various people, and I'm very happy. I want to say, at least from my office, I've been able to sponsor 60 students at a total of 2.3 million. Tertiary students, about 1,500 of them at a total of 9 million shillings. Total bursaries that you have been able to discharge is close to 37 million. Let me take this opportunity before I forget, so that at least I say thank you to Kasamranti and Sons for accepting to sponsor 5 students for us. We want to tell you, may God bless you, and may He continue providing you with many, many more. We also want to thank Family Bank for sponsoring 2 students, fully sponsored, and we also want to tell Equity Wings, thank you once again, because you have been able to sponsor for us another 4 students. From Kenyatta Foundation, you have sponsored for us 10 students, and we say asante sana, not forgetting our own local industry, Bahati Dairies, who sponsored for us 5 students. All in all, education, I believe we have met, and we have surpassed our target, and we are grateful for that. Let me also take this opportunity to say asante to the team, because they have supported me by advising and always been there to answer queries towards all bursary questions that have come up. As I promised Bahati people, we shall be giving bursary without any favor. Anyone who is a voter, and as long as it is secondary schools, university, or any TVET schools, we are ready to support you in your education. Not forgetting that we have our TVET also in Heroes, where we will be also sponsoring students, close to about 100 students who are going to learn there to do what do you call these courses? TVET courses, or rather kazi ya hairdressing, cookery, wood making, construction, something like that. And we are ready also to develop our own TVET, that is Heroes Technical Institute. I know many don't, they know we have a problem, of course, with equipping, but we have worked with the government, and we want to make our own institute, Heroes Institute, to be a benchmark to many other institutes, so that we get more students in our own area. And if we can be able to develop our own, that would be better. In the same area, education, you know very well, when it comes to infrastructure, my target would be to ensure that we have state-of-the-art schools. By saying that, I've already done Limuko, whereby toilets was a problem. I have done 22 toilets, and that I did 22 toilets using my own funds through my friends. And we are also doing Moringa, We are actually doing new toilets. We have also earmarked other secondary schools where they have a problem in primary schools, and I think towards infrastructure, I want to make sure that all the schools in Bahati have state-of-the-art status. We shall be renovating most of the schools, and where we have condemned buildings, we shall be demolishing to have good facilities that our students will enjoy, and our students will feel comfortable, and also at the same time equip those facilities to ensure that our parents and our teachers are comfortable. When it comes to those fields, we want to make sure that they are state-of-the-art, and we can also use those fields as extracurricular. Moving to roads, I have been able to at least maintain roads, and that you very well know that I did quite a lot. And what I said, from my first salary, I decided to give Bahati people a gift. That with my salary, I decided to at least make sure that I have made all the bad roads that were existing in Bahati, to at least make them passable. But to Bahati people, as I promised, I will make sure that the road infrastructure is good and it is okay. So far, I have been able to lobby at least 3 bitumen roads, and Lanet Poster, very soon the contractor has already been identified, and we are at least going to get 1 kilometer of tarmac in Lanet Poster as we continue looking forward to more funding. My Lisita Kabatini will also be tarmacked about 2 kilometers, and Morop Getwamba will also get tarmac of 1.5 kilometers, which will at least make these roads passable. Of course, we are focusing on ensuring that between November and March, we have also lobbied for funds, more funds for Kiti Moronyo, and for other Maraming roads. We are actually trying to lobby so that we can make our roads accessible. I want to tell Bahati people, be patient because of the current rates. We cannot be able to make roads at the moment. You see, we did roads in Kabatini, and when the contractor left, all the Maram was taken, and most of them were actually saying, "Oh, Maram ya mrembo de ardhi." So please be patient, and we shall actually look into that. My other manifesto is access to clean water, which I promised, and I can assure you I've been able to lobby for at least 3 boreholes, which are already ongoing. We have Bahati, we have Kiamonyaki, and we have our dam in Chania, which is in the pipeline to be desilted, and we have Osembo primary, which has also been earmarked as to get borehole. We are borehole, so we are ready as a leader. As I promised, I am ready to ensure that at least we get all our 5 dams, major, because that is where we get our water, at least desilted. So we will start with Chania, and then slowly by slowly we shall ensure that all the other remaining 4 are actually desilted. On agriculture, I think I have done what I had promised. I gave close to about 5,000 people fertilizer, and I want to say I wish them well, that whatever I give them will be fruitful, and we shall be able at least to have some food security. And for those who did not get, I want to tell them that be patient, because so I was only able to cater for those few, but I promise that I will also be pushing the fertilizer agenda so that everybody, other person can be able to get. On youth, women empowerment, as I said, I want to ensure that our technical schools, Heroes, has at least been we have taken heroes towards ensuring that at least we empower our students. But not only that, but empowering groups. We have been able to train about 537 groups on Akiba Namrebo, and I want to assure you, for those who have gone through training, be patient, because we are also trying to get you funds so that the training that you have gone through, you are able to access those government funds, and you shall put that money into use. And I want to say, for those who have not been trained, please ensure that you contact my office so that we can be able to train you and you be part of the beneficiaries. On sports and talent, as I said, we have tried our level best. We have leveled a few fields, and I promise, what I said, that I want to make sure that at least we have one field which is usable by the community in each and every ward. So I want to make sure that the sports activities are done in state-of-the-art grounds, and I promise that I will still fulfill that. On security and policing, I know we are facing challenges in that area, but I really want to thank our Deputy President. We had a meeting with him, and sorry, that is why we were late to start, because we were in a meeting. And I think our chiefs, our police commanders, our county commissioners have already been guided by the Deputy President and our Cabinet Secretary on how to go about this issue. And I want to request them, please, when it comes to even illicit brew, whatever we have been told today, let us ensure that we protect our people, let us ensure we protect our generation, let us ensure that we provide proper security, and I will continue pushing and making sure that we don't have any excuse. If it is a chief who doesn't have an office or a police station that requires upgrade, that we have already earmarked, and we are actually going to upgrade our police stations. We are actually going to ensure that even for the chief's offices that are not equipped, we ensure that those offices are equipped. We have also, in terms of security, we have been able to lobby for a few floodlights, and I think those floodlights have already been installed. Bahati Center, Karonga Market, and soon we are actually going to do the one for workers. And I have even lobbied more for this financial year. So ensure and be rest assured that your Mheshimiwa is working. And I'm going to make sure that we have light in our areas so that we are able to have our security well maintained. On markets, I can assure you, you have already seen that we have done Bahati, we have already started Bahati. Dondori has already been done. It was supposed to be handed over tomorrow. And I want to thank PS Hinga for accepting and for actually funding us. And we continue. I know I expect 3 more markets. I have one wholesale market that I expect in Bahati. I have another market I'm expecting in Kabatini, and I have another market that we are still negotiating in Lanet because of availability of space and land. On health, I know health is not my agenda, but it is not part of my jurisdiction, but I have done what we call at least trying to work with other corporates to ensure that those people who are not able to access some of these surgeries, we get our partners, and I want to thank Lions Club for accepting to partner with me. We have so far done 50 surgeries of eye cataract, and we are doing that 25 per week. I want to tell you, if you know you have somebody who is suffering from who has a cataract, and they are not able to afford, or they don't have NHIF, please come to my office so that we can be able to assist you. And this is something that we shall be doing continuously. On the issue of eye clinic, I think we catered for Bahati, we catered for Kabatini. I'm working also with the same line so that we can be able to do a major eye clinic session for people of Dondori and Lanet. And I shall continue doing others. Very soon I am partnering with other sponsors who will also be able to do for us diabetes, cancer screening, and any other screening that we shall put together. And on legislative matters, I think you can see that we have offices. I have been able to open up offices in each and every one so that you can be able to access my offices, and all your needs, you present them to the offices. Sometimes you will not be able to get me on phone because you gave me a job and I'm supposed to be in Parliament on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And I can assure you, I think I have represented you very well, especially in lobbying or articulating issues that really affect us. I really want to say that I'm really trying to be in support of our people. And my main focus actually, as today we said about illicit brew, I want to make sure that I have converted all those who wish to be converted and all those who wish to come to talk to their Mheshimiwa so that they can stop alcohol. I come and help you stop it. I take you for rehab, and from there we actually present to you areas of opportunities that you can be able to access so that you can earn a living. And I think if I am not wrong, we shall continue telling you any other development so that I can give my people a chance to ask questions.